There are certain recipes that are very unique, very traditional. This recipe reminds of my grandmom's cooking, which my mom's replicated really good. And the flavors come because you take the onion and coconut and you char them. The smoky flavor is what you will love in this silky onion tamarind gravy where fish is cooked. Add some oil for tempering, but the oil that comes out of the fish also enhance the taste of this gravy. Tempering of mustard seeds, cumin, some fenugreek, and do not forget some red chilli. In this you add charred onion, coconut, and also a little bit of poppy seed. Now add this to some curry leaf, turmeric, ginger garlic paste. We are going to cook this mixture till some oil oozes out. Once the raw flavor is all gone and is cooked, we are going to add some water to this. We are going to add some tamarind juice, cumin powder, coriander powder, chilli powder, pinch of garam masala. The cumin powder and garam masala have to be little less, coriander powder little more, chilli powder to your taste. So now look at this. This is going to be a very nice silky gravy. We have to let this cook for at least 15 minutes in a slow boiling. That's when the real aroma comes out. Now look at the gravy. First we are going to add okra, green chili. In my house we don't add okra. This is borrowed concept, and in this we are going to add the fish pieces. Your favorite fish. For this kind of curry, freshwater fish, especially the snakehead, the marel, is what we love. Some of the moisture and some of the fat will come out of these fish pieces and make this gravy very tasty. You can also add some water if required. Cook on a slow flame for 5 to 6 minutes. Once it comes to a boil, reduce the flame and let it cook on a slow flame for 5 to 6 minutes. I have added salt earlier also, but just adjust the salt when you add the fish pieces. Once the fish pieces are cooked, you will not be able to move the pieces because they will break easily. Fish eggs is another game. I love especially marel fish eggs in the curry, but I am going to add differently. So look at this. Nice, full flavorful, but only when you add coriander leaves, that's when the real flavors will set in. Now don't mix it the way you want, and also some of the moisture from the fish has also come. The gravy is perfect. Only thing is you don't eat this fish curry right away. You eat it with chapati the next day, it's best. But I'm going to let this sit like this for at least 2-3 hours, after which I'm going to enjoy it with rice. Fish boneless is so much fun showing off and eating, but this fish has got a lot of bones. So when you eat it, you got to be careful. So bye bye, enjoy this recipe while I enjoy eating this fish.